Like why? Because I like to ride on the fire truck and save people. Actually, I like you because the first time I wanted to be an artist, then the second time I wanted to be a detective, and then the third time I want to be the singer, so I don't know what to choose. I want to be a doctor.
When we were much younger, roleplay used to be one of the most favorite pastimes we look forward to. Eventually, when interest and passion come into picture, we started to dream of a job most ideal to pursue of. And that is how it all started.
Dark through woods grown behind the park.
Children have the wildest imagination to play with. They will talk to you about dinosaurs, spaceships, princesses, and the next thing you know, they might come forward to you and say, "I want to become someone." Be it any form of occupation, they start to think of what to do in the future, initially just for pure interest. That then flags off a dream job in the making, and the parents, of course, play a vital role in the process.
First of all, when a child is growing up, the early childhood stage, we would say, most of the time children learn by imitation, and so they tend to copy what others are doing, expressions and ways of doing something. And so often you'll find that the child is learning to dress up or behave in similar ways as they would see their parents do or an older brother or sister do. And then as they keep growing older and they start going to preschool, then they get introduced to other forms of play. As they go older again, these then become forms of fun. Play helps the children to see that they enjoy something, and if they enjoy something, then this is the something they want to do in their life.
And when we talk about roleplay, Kidzania, this edutainment concept theme park, might come into picture.
Kids, you come here to role play basically, and when they do role play, there's a lot of activities they can do. It is, the balance is really in terms of how they like doing what they do, and also between the parents and the child. Normally there is this thing of, okay, why don't you try that, and why don't you do this, and things like that. But the child always, after a while, will go out and do what they want. And parents are encouraged to allow children to decide what they want to do.
A model when I grow up, because you get to travel the world and it's just so much fun. I want to be a doctor surgery.
Every parent wants the best for their child and would take all means to educate, love and nurture each of them. However, to some of the families, the phrase, "you can be a doctor, an engineer or a pilot," might sound much familiar, and there's a reason behind all that.
Often there are people in certain career path, families in certain career path, say accountants per se, who tend to believe that finances is very important and having money is important, and therefore this brings stability and comfort. And this kind of message then is constantly drummed into children's minds when they are young, and made to be afraid if they didn't do this and they did something else, that they wouldn't succeed in life. So it's not necessarily the fear pushing them to what they want, but fear pushing them to doing what people are saying around them is a key to success. And that need not necessarily then match what is a dream.
We should always ask ourselves, despite the guidance we provide, were we, by any chance, stressing too much on the ends instead of the means?
Is it really what you want best for your child, or is it what was missing out in your own life, and therefore this is what you dreamt you wanted to be and you couldn't, and so you wish your child to be this, and to have all these opportunities?
I want to be an actress because I get to entertain people, and hopefully I'll get to meet Emma Watson. Secret agent, police, or a magician when I grow up. I want to be CSI.
And what do some of the parents today think of when it comes to dream jobs that children are going to pursue?
For me, for instance, I always tell my boys to just be whatever they want to be, as long as they are doing it with honor.
As long as they want to be any job, I think I will just give support.
The challenge is actually to achieve balance between dream and reality. And even for dream jobs, it's not always rainbows and butterflies.
So there is no limit actually to what a person can do with what path that they're taking. The only stumbling block to anyone's future dream, job or career is when we say to a person that they cannot do it.
Wouldn't it be great to have them walk the path and see them soar in the sky?